Hello everybody, this is the Funkaholic.
And the Funkaholic too.
How y'all doing?
Doing good, oh.
We are coming to you for a few reasons. We've had a few changes in the household. It never fails. I am not looking my best yet again. I've just had a bad 3 or 4 days, I guess. So here, let me get ready in front of you. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so we've had a couple changes here in the house, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. First thing I want to tell you is that William and I are trying to get all the prizes sent out. We have Nicole down for the Fright Box, and I have Sean down for another pop. I've been going through trying to figure out what everybody else has. We're having a hard time of it. Bill put the papers that I wrote on everything on. He wanted us to take them with us. Maybe this will look worse. Yeah, there we go. He wanted us to take them with us so he could ship them while we were down south. That didn't happen because it was crazy busy having fun with kids and grandkids. And I don't know. Anyways, so what I need from you guys is, if one of you won a prize, can you please email me? The email you should have, but it's I'll leave it below. So I know, Ian, you're in line to be picked. There's 3 people. Number 1 was, I forget. This is lame. I know, we're lame. And this would have went fine. But we went to California and screwed everything up. Oh, Alexandra Pena. You were number 1. And I showed you a couple pops from California. If you didn't want any of those, I can pick others, but I need you to send me a message and let me know if you want to see other pops, or if you saw a pop you liked as far as the ones I showed while I was down south. And Ian, I know you wanted Rick and Morty. I could not find any in my oh, you know what? I didn't look at them all though, did I? What happened to our traders?
They're in the shop.
Okay. Okay. So I don't have all my traders here, so I will look. In the meantime, Ian, I have Spider-Man with his headphones and his little shirt, his little jacket. I have Hulk from Ragnarok. This is actually the same Hulk that the 10-inch is based on. And I have Hank Pym Unmasked. This does have it has, seems to me like it had a little spot right there where it was, I don't know, maybe not. It may have a little, I don't know. It may have a little dent. I can't find it now. Anyway, so those are 3 that you could pick. If you want me to look in the storage, which is no problem at all, because we'd probably have to go there anyway tomorrow, and we can go the next day. It's just down the street. And, sorry, I thought out of the corner of my eye, I caught little legs running around, but I guess not. So yeah, if you won something and you said to give it to somebody else, please, I've been going through, here, honey, I've been going through the, because we're behind on two Saturdays, we're behind, I think. 2 Saturdays? Yeah, the first one of the month.
And the second one.
And the second one. We did not do one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we did not do one 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, on the 15th. That sound you hear is me counting on my fingers. Yes, I'm proud of that. So anyway, here's the issue and why I look like I've been dragged through a knothole. Callie will no longer be a part of the show. I know she's been in and out, and she loved getting up here, and probably because it's warm, because that light's hitting us. She went back to her former mommy, who's now her new mommy, who really, really missed her and wanted her. And so my daughter came up, and then my other daughter came down, so I got to see both my daughters and both my grandkids together in my home, and that was just really amazing for me. But she took Callie, and I'm all right with it. Like, I agree that Callie needed to be with her. She was grieving for Callie all this time. I've had Callie like 2 years, and 2.5 years, I think. And I know how badly I grieved for Mickey, who I had 20 years, and he passed away in 2015. I probably will get another cat. I'm not sure. I love cats, but I just don't know. Right now I've had 2 taken away within 3 years, and it really hurts, but it was the right thing to do. I'm not crying because I'm mad I did it, or I'm not crying because I was asked, and I'm not crying because I'm sad I did it. I'm just sad. The house isn't the same without a cat. It's like my first cat, Mickey, saved my life when I went and got him, because all the kids moved back to their dads in California. I was in Las Vegas, and I was absolutely as depressed as I've ever been in my life. And I was looking for a job, and I went into Dillard's because we lived right next door, right down the street from a mall, and I loved Dillard's, so I got as dressed up as I possibly could, and I walked down to the mall, and I asked for an application, and they gave me an application. I filled it out and handed it back in. And I'm sure I didn't manage to make a great impression, since I was absolutely, horrified. And then my daughter came up to visit me, and I was going to get her a cat. And I always say, let the cat pick you. Don't pick the cat. And so we stood there, and they had like a big cage full of kittens. I mean, it was full of kittens. Mickey was 10 weeks old. She had to have he had to be neutered and get his first round of shots, and the vet had to check him, make sure he was okay. So we picked him up. He did not like Annie, or I guess liked me more, and I certainly liked him more. I used to walk around with his little body hanging over my shoulder. And so at the end of the summer, she said, you keep Mickey. Mickey's your cat. So I was pretty happy with that. And 20 years later, that was almost 20 years, he passed away from old age. And now Callie went back to his mommy. So I don't know what I'll do. It's like part of me wants to run to the pound. We call them pounds. It's the animal
Shelter.
The animal shelter, and look for another cat, or just never have another one because it's too painful. I tend to avoid things that possibly could cause me pain, because I've just had a lot and I don't want any more. And so that's that. But please do, like I said, I think we've got Nicole taken care of and Sean taken care of. I need Ian. Is my pen gone? Also, I told one of you that who won the mystery prize for last month? And what was the mystery prize?
Is those 4 pops? Or?
Okay, no, I don't think that's the one. Maybe I didn't give it away. Okay, one of the pops, I know I showed you a pop, and then sorry, I know I showed the pop, and I had a Disney pin, which I picked up at the soda fountain shop, the Disney soda fountain shop.
That one would be.
Huh?
That's this month, isn't it?
That's this month.
That's the pin.
The pin goes in there?
Friday 13.
Never mind.
But I have 4 pops over here that I don't have a name for.
Okay, so the mystery prize last month was 4 pops.
I can't remember the name on it.
I thought I had the name on it, and I don't. So if you won the mystery prize last month of 4 pops, that would be great if you'd let me know. I've already got the monthly winner, another winner, and this is for the beginning of the month. Yeah, this is for the beginning of the month. The pin goes with the
It's the Friday the 13th.
huh? Yeah, Jason Voorhees figure.
And then the pop.
What pop?
The green.
Oh, and the green. Wait, no, yeah, the Friday the 13th, and I believe the green pop of Space Invaders. I know I went and looked at that, and now that doesn't sound right, but I don't know, and I'm very upset with myself and with just stuff. Not my kids, not my daughter's sister, which is, I don't call her my daughter because she's not, she's my daughter's half sister, but she's wonderful, and she's getting married, and she just has really been grieving for Callie, and I couldn't let that happen. So I just really, if you guys could just help me out this once, I promise, promise, we'll get caught up. And this is if you want to prize the first of the month or the last Saturday we did, which was not this Saturday, but the Saturday before. I believe it would have been the 8th. I'm not sure. Well, you guys know. I'm sure you guys keep track of what you win and what the date is. I feel like I had 2-1 and 2-8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 2-1 and 2-8. If you won a prize in any of those, and like I said, I've already got the Fright Box, which was the major prize, the big prize, and then the mystery prize was the 4 Pops. I don't know. I don't remember who won that. And like I said, we had the papers and they were in a bag. And we tended to have, it's like everywhere we went, we bought Pops, we bought, DVDs, we bought just stuff. And now I messed up. I apologize. But on a brighter note, when I think of one, I'll come back on. Anyways, thank you guys for putting up with us, which means me. I'm sorry I look like somebody dragged me in from outside. It's exactly what I feel like. And it's okay. Anyways, I love you guys, and please, 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 if you could, send me a Hotmail. I'll put it down below. Thank you.
Ask for the address.
Whose address?
Whoever they contact you. They're going to contact you and tell you what you want, but they want, or one, but you're going to need their address. But I do that afterwards.
Yeah, if you could put what you want and then put your address. No, it's still going. So now they know you snapped at me. So, yeah. My Hotmail will be below. Don't forget to enter for this month's monthly prize, which is the box set of Kevin Pop and Beanie, and the mystery prize is the Friday the 13th with the Space Invader Pop, which is green, and that's what the pin goes with, and that's the pin, which I have one here that's mine. But, of course, I'll never find it because I throw my hands up. It's the pin of, is it Lotsa? Or Lots? I don't know. The pink bear. Alrighty, I am done. I'm going to go. It's late at night, and I'm tired, and I gotta go. Love you guys. I would say what we're supposed to say. I can't even remember that. Bye. Bye.